Alright guys, I've tried to go live 3 times and they keep trying to cut the live, so people need to get a grip. You need to get a life. Find something else better to do with your time, you losers. The only reason you do this to those of us that have channels is because you know what we're saying is correct. It's the only reason. Whoops. There we go. Now it doesn't want to stay lit. All right, guys. Well, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Whoop. So, I do want to say, hold on. Oh my God, everything is just, let's see, we got making the live stream cut how many times? Somebody really doesn't want me to come on. It's all right. We can deal with it. Again, what is, huh. All right. Try again. All right. There we go. People are really trying to make this a challenge. It's all right. We're always up for the challenge, aren't we, collective? We don't mind a good challenge. It's all good. Right, Moo? It's all good. All right. There's something I wanted to show you guys. See if I can find it in my book. Let's see. Oh, this came apart. Well, maybe it's not here. Let's see. Well, I thought I had that here, but I don't. So hold on. There's something else. That's not the right one either. Go sit down, Moon. Get up on there. Go sit down. Go on, Beautimus. Go sit down. Okay? Oh, there it is. Okay. You matter. Well, hello there. Good to see you. Oh. Hello. How's your day? It's such a nice day here. It's kind of cloudy and stuff, but the temperature is amazing. So, guys, there's a lot of people that are out right now and about trying to get people to gang up on people and trying to get, the old hate train going, trying to get people on board. And the only thing, because I've been feeling yesterday, there was some really angry energy, some frustration, and I can feel there's a bunch of you that, your feelings are hurt. Hi, Rochelle. Good to see you. Ramna, good to see you. Enzo, the Cookie Monster. But I could feel that there's some people out here right now that they're in the beginning stages of this journey. And they feel like they're getting slammed. They feel like they're being attacked. And they're going through all those stages that many of us have already gone through. So I just wanted to say for a minute that, you know what? I welcome my haters to go ahead and hate. Go ahead and recruit. Because you know what they do? They take out our garbage. I don't care if people want to hate me. It doesn't bother me a bit. Because what you do is anybody that wants to jump on that hate train, and if they're my family, if they're my old friends, their old exes, their old acquaintances, coworkers, extended family members, whatever you have it. If you want to listen to someone else's BS, by all means, go over there with them. Because guess what? You saved me from having to deal with you. So, somebody out here is taking this really really hard. Somebody in the collective is really getting their feelings hurt. Somebody is really, really, like I said, taking this to heart. You need to look at this as they're cleaning your closet out for you. They're taking your unwanted garbage, okay? They're doing you a favor. This is how I look at it. So I'm hoping this will help you. And you have to remember, some of these people, the only reason that they're doing this is because they feel like in some way you shunned them away, or that you disregarded them, or you walked away from them and you didn't give them a reason. And these are the types of individuals that they need to have the last say. If they know that you were going to discard them or walk away from them or block them, well, then they wanted to get their 2 cents worth in. And you see, that's a person that wants to fight with you. That's the person that wants to get the last dig in on you. That's somebody that needs some narrative from you so that they can run around and use it against you. My son and I were just having lunch together, and we were talking about a bunch of different things. And I said, I don't care if people don't want to talk to me. I give 2 shits. Someone blocks me or deletes me or just doesn't call me anymore, if I see them and they want to be indifferent to me, okay, whatever. Who cares? So what? They have that right, just like I have that right. So this BS of you people running around with your little gangs, because that's all you are. And then you think you're powerful in numbers, but you're not. You're not powerful at all. Because if you were so powerful, you wouldn't have to get people on your side to gang up on somebody. That means you're insecure. That means you don't feel good about yourself. And that means that you have to beat someone down to make yourself feel better. You guys need to join a mental health wellness group. Like AA, how AA gets together and all that. You guys need to get yourself one of those groups. And there is a group of people out here that keep getting together, and they say, oh, well, let's get over to this house and we're going to do like a potluck. And then they all get in the kitchen and they're doing, wizardry, and they're making potions, and then they all start to drink together and get drunk. And then the night, gets, you go further into the night, then they all start the dark magic. They start all their freaky rituals, and then they all, end up banging it out with each other. And these are the people you're allowing to make you feel bad. So just remember what I just said. These people, they have so many skeletons in their closet. And these people love snakes because they're a snake. And what they don't realize is that if you're willing to go with a group of individuals to come up against someone, what does that make you? What does that make you? That makes you a loser, just like the group of people that are doing this to someone. That doesn't make you special or powerful by any means. And then if you're being bribed or someone's telling you to jump on this because we're going to make money off this person and we're going to steal their business. Ooh, we're getting their mail. We found a life insurance check. Or, ooh, we stole this from them. We stole that from them. Their family hates them. Oh, yeah, their family hates them. So guess what? Their family contacted us and they're willing to pay us if we watch them, if we gang stalk them, if we go fuck their vehicle up, if we try to poison them, if we try to hack them. If this is what you people do with your time, you need to get real. You are no better than the person you're coming after. And the person you're coming after, I guarantee you, doesn't waste 1 ounce of their brain on you. You don't rent space in their head, but boy, does this person rent space in all of your heads. And I know there's a phallic group of men that like to get together. And they're business types of men. And they think they target women in the collective. And I know they've targeted me. And they like to sit around and talk about hog tying women, gang raping them, banging them till they bleed. Oh yeah, I've heard all the conversations. But meanwhile, some of you have daughters, don't you? Yeah, you have daughters. Some of you have wives. Oh, but wait, you have mistresses too, right? And then you have the nerve to sit around because you have money and you think that you can talk about some feminine that won't give you the time of day. You may have sent people towards her before and she caught on, but she never bit off onto your bullshit. You like 2-bit whores. So why don't you guys go back to chasing around your little 2-bit whores? And you like sucking dick. So why don't you go back to sucking cocks? Because that's what you guys are really good at too, aren't you? You better stay off my channel. You better stay away from me. You better stay away from my family because I'm not afraid of any of you. You're pathetic and you're disgusting, and I'm really tired of all of you. Yeah, they're all down low men. And they get all pissed off when some woman doesn't find them attractive because they want to steal from us. They want to harm. They want to hurt us. They want to use us on the dark web. Yeah, it's exactly. And then the women that sit around with these men and you sit there and you listen to this and you laugh and then you get used in rituals and then you think you're better than any of us. Like, you need to get your heads checked, you women that do this. You really, really, really need to get your heads checked. And there's a group of Eastern stars. I'm shit full of you. Do you hear me? I am shit full of you. You're maggots. You're down low whores. You better stay off my channel. I know all about you. I know what you guys do, and I know what you've been paid to do when you get on my channel. And you have done nothing but breed. I'm going to just stop here. Spirit's asking me to stop now. But I'm going to tell you something, sweet peas. You're nobodies. Your asses are all owned. And you got to suck cocks and get on your knees and your backs to even think that you're valuable. And you're not valuable. You're all irreplaceable. And these men have zero respect for you. And when you're not around, oh, they're talking a shitstorm about all of you. So you better stay off my channel. Do you hear me? I'm done with you people. I have zero respect for you. And you get on here and you act like you guys are better than me and you're better than other people because you're an Eastern star. Huh? Get real. You know what you guys are? You're good for being used to pull trains. You're good to go suck anyone's dick. That's what you're good for. That's all it is. So I'm done, but you better stay off my channel. Oh, yes, they think they're special or they ain't shit. And these men laugh at them. They make fun of you women. Like I said, you're like toilet paper. So remember that. When you're going to wipe yourself and you're going to get that toilet paper off the roll, that's exactly what you are to these men. Okay? So how dare you get on other people's platforms and you act like you're so cool? It's funny though how you guys will sit behind the scenes and you're a bunch of gangbangers and you're keyboard bullies. Yeah, you're real special, aren't you? And you guys have children. You have children. But you're the kind of women that you'll let these men sleep with your children, won't ya? If it gets you, what, a Gucci, a Chanel, right? Oh, yeah, they do make fun of them. I know they do. I know they make fun of them. Every man that's in it, you don't even have to be in a secret or organization. You just have to be a man that has zero respect and zero integrity. And you like to use women. And any women that are willing to do whatever a man wants them to do, sleep with their friends, put them in positions that's foul and disgusting and gross. You're not special. No, that's why they picked you, because they knew you'd be easy. They knew you'd be easy. And they laugh their asses off at you. And they use you. And when you become too loose, oh, they're going to move on to someone much younger than you. Yeah. Those Instagram models, yeah, they love those girls. Yeah. Because those girls are all about clout and easy money. Because they're not real models. They're not real models at all. Most of them aren't even educated. So I'm going to get off of that because I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of you Eastern Stars. I'm sick of you Freemasons. I'm sick of people with the Illuminati. I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of it. And you guys, y'all think it's so funny. You report my channel. You try to block me. You're always trying to do something to one up yourselves. You steal my content. I mean, get real. Get real. Because I'm not going anywhere. So you might want to get that through your head. Because it's already been proven who can outlast who. Because you guys have to be paid for everything you do. You have to get something out of everything you do. I don't. I have creativity. I have a connection. You people don't. Because if you did, you would go on your mosey little way and you would do your own thing. But you don't. Because you got to take from everyone else. Because you can't create anything and you can't connect to a damn thing other than a dick. Oh, wait, you can, any kind of hole, you can do that too, right? Any hole, you can connect to any hole or any dick. So anyways, that's enough of that. I had to get that out of me because I'm shit full of these people. So, and you men out here that you steal off women's platforms, there's a Virgo and a Taurus and a Scorpio and an Aquarius. These are masculines. They're demonic. They all belong to the suck cockin' club, okay? You're pathetic. You get on multiple women's channels on YouTube and TikTok and Rumble and Patreon, and you're stealing these women's content, and then you go on as a man. You are so insignificant in the big picture, buddies. Yes, you are. And you're all down low. And you know how pathetic every one of you are? That you have to go impersonate a woman? Like, that is the funniest shit to me. You go impersonate a woman. And they're all mad right now because they're getting exposed. There's several of them on YouTube. Yeah, there's several of them over on YouTube. And they impersonate women. And I think it's the funniest thing in the world. You're jealous of a woman. Wow, that says so many things about you. That you're jealous of a woman. That is the funniest shit I ever heard. Oh, Tells me how you have zero respect for yourself. Anyways, I want you guys to know that you matter. I want you guys to stick up for yourselves. Hey, Bobby. Good to see you. There's many of you, like I said, you're going through, there's so many of you that have you're on this journey of being gang stalked heavily, physically stalked heavily, hacked. You're finding out that people are putting things out about you on the internet, and especially when they hack our phones and stuff. Do not let this bother you. Don't let this bother you. Let it go. This says everything about these people. Everything. And in the big picture, who cares? Who cares? They do it because they want you to react to it. They do it because they want you to give them attention. Because they're losers. They have no life. Anybody that isn't a complete loser wouldn't do this. But these are losers. And they're losers on a whole new scale, man. Because they think that tearing other people down lifts them up. It doesn't. It doesn't. And if they're talking to anybody that has a brain cell in their head or isn't a complete loser like them, they would look at him and go, don't show me that shit. Are you kidding me? Who are you to do that to someone? And they would look at that person and go, you're a loser for doing that to that person. Get away from me. I don't want to be your friend. I can only imagine what you do to me when I'm not around. And that's what these people don't realize. Look what they're willing to do to other people. And then they sit around and giggle and cackle together. And then they all believe that they're friends. But when one of them isn't there in their little bang group, right? They're talking about that person when they're not there. And then that person shows up and they're like, oh, so-and-so's here. We're so happy to see you. And the minute that person leaves, they're just talking mad shit on them. They do it to everybody in these groups. Because that's how these people function. They're low vibrational idiots. So anyway. All right. Edwin Elliott. By being yourself, you put something wonderful into the world that was not there before. O.G. Mandino, realize how good you really are. Maya Angelou, let nothing dim the light that shines within you. Mahatma Gandhi, there is a force in the universe which, if we permit it, it will flow through us and produce miraculous results. Your spirit matters. Your passion matters. It is our privilege in our adventure to discover our own special light. Evelyn Dunbar. By being yourself, you put something wonderful into the world that was not there before. Your generosity matters. Real strength is not just a condition of one's muscle, but a tenderness in one's spirit. McAllister Dodds. Guard well within yourself that treasured kindness. George Sand. All right. So let's start her out. Okay, these three cards came out. So what we have here, we got our sixth chakra, our third eye opened wide, fourth chakra, heart is opened and released of any negativity. Second chakra, the sacral, your sensuality. This is all about you stepping into who you are and owning it. And you're not confused about your sexuality. With this fourth chakra here on this card, this is acceptance of self. And that's weird because this third chakra with this card, what this means about knowing who you are. And if you want to, like I've said a million times, you want to be bisexual, be bisexual. Own it. And stay with bisexual people. Quit going after straight people. Nothing pisses me off more than that. If you're gay, be gay. Who cares? Own it. If you're lesbian, be lesbian. Who cares? Own it. You people, though, that all play the fence and you keep it on the down low and then you go after straight people, you're the ones that piss me off like no other. You need to knock that shit off. Figure out what you want to be and own it. And if people can't deal with it, then they shouldn't be in your life. 6th chakra. Third eye open wide. I trust in a higher source and I acknowledge my direct connection with it. In the stillness, I listen for the wisdom inside and I'm open to the spirituality that is within and all around me. I meditate and welcome mystical truths. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Yep, Bobby, we just started. Can you guys see Divine Hope? Bobby, can you see her today? What she's putting down? Fourth chakra, your heart. This is an acceptance of self. You can't see her. I wonder what the hell is going on with that. That is so weird. Huh. She's like, I can't get the memberships up. I tried to go live 3 times. They kept cutting my live stream. She says, hi, Divine. Yesterday, they were cutting all my phone calls off. They're idiots. They're using those cell phone jammers. Anyways, it's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. Divine, she's sending you loves. I honor what my body is asking for, and if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I already am? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. This sacral, the 2nd chakra, your sacral here, this is about sensuality. I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions, creatively using all my faculties, including touch, voice, actions, and creative abilities, such as art, craft, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I practice being aware of and enjoying my senses, being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscapes, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sounds. All right. I got a couple other cards that fell out too, so we'll see what's going on there. And I'm so tired of this too, but anyways, for some of you, many of us have this going on. But anyways, some of you aren't getting the closure. And I'm not about closure, but I'm talking about closure if your identity's been stolen or justice for, or if somebody died in your family at the hands of another person. If your mail's being stolen and they're not doing anything about it, people are running around with fake socials, birth certificates. And if you have a channel and they're trying to make it as it's theirs and it was never yours. Well, the reason why this is not getting completely handled is because somebody is screwing the judge. Hi, Val. Good to see you, honey. So, someone's screwing the judge, and then someone's screwing a lawyer. So, there's your answer why you're not getting the messages that you need. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. And some of you, they have continual court cases. These people get pulled in, they break the law, and it's all the stuff that they're doing to you, and they just slap them on the hand, and they pull them back out. The call girl, the professional escort, right? Yeah, the one that she comes equipped with knee pads, a mattress on her back, and the WD-40 for her jaw. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Bobby Divine says to tell you hi, honey. Yep, there you go. Anyway, the tables are going to turn. These people don't understand, so they don't have the brain power to understand. You guys understand, those of you that have been on this road for a long, 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 long time. There's even a crazy, crazy, crazy female crooked ass lawyer out here and a crooked judge, and she's a female too. Not sure which states these women are in. Okay, I know one of them's in Texas for sure, but one of them helped your family, of course, steal your inheritance, come in and try to turn you into the world's largest buffoon. Okay? Yeah, Libra. Yeah, one of them is a Libra. Mm-hmm. Anyway, she's so obsessed and so crazed out. This woman stole your identity. And it's easy for her to steal your identity, right? If you're a judge or you're a lawyer. Okay? Well, one of the people that she hooked up with is a pedo. And so she's all into this. She's a part of secret society too. And she's all into this stuff too. So anyways, the your family that brought these people into this to take you down did not realize, yep, still in your mail too. Mm-hmm. Did not realize the crazy obsession this woman has. They did not realize how sick and twisted she mentally is. She got so wrapped up in studying you, watching you, trying to mimic you, be like you, that she went and got plastic surgery to even look more like you. Okay? Then you guys, a couple of you have been recorded like I was. They put it on the dark web, made money off of it. Well, because they could only get like one video out of you or whatever, um, she's also a sick and twisted person. And she is also has a sex addiction along with, these people. So she's like, well, if I can make myself look more like her, and I can go and I'll go on and I'll do porn with you, and everybody's going to think I'm her. And then if I get the plastic surgery to look more like her, nobody will ever think twice. They'll just think it's her every time. She is being seen for the idiot that she is. She's disgusting. Disgusting. And she's losing her mind. And people are starting to see it. There is a judiciary committee. You know when a judge doesn't do their job? And even when they don't, how do you guys think judges be kept in line? Well, they have bosses too. So their bosses are a group of other people that run a judiciary committee. Well, once a year, they have to go through these judges and make sure they're upholding the law, and they have to study them and see what they're doing. Well, there was a plant, and I've talked about this before, that was put in the court system because her whole, we'll just call it, I don't know what the proper term is for them, but like say her whole cabinet of people or her whole administration that works for her. Everyone's corrupt. Everyone's crooked in there. And everybody's been getting paid. Okay? So there's been a mole in there for quite some time. And she's unhinging. Totally, totally, totally unhinging. And she thought this was the funniest thing in the world. Because see, at the same time, she could get her addiction fixed, but people are thinking that it's not her, it's you. But now people are starting to look at this and go, wait a minute. Because she can't keep your name out of her mouth. She can't quit not talking about you because this obsession has taken over. That's what these entities do. When they send this BS to you guys, it goes back to them. So when they want you stuck in your head, they want you fearful, they want you insecure, they want you in a mental prison, they want you thinking about them, and you're so far in your own journey, well, what ends up happening is it attaches to them. The entity feeds on them. It goes through their whole system, feeds on them. Well, After it's fed through them, it's got to come out in certain ways. So it manifests out of them in physical disease, it manifests in them in a mental illness, and it manifests in them acting out, acting weird, doing things that they can't even control. So once that entity doesn't get what they want, the entity takes over the whole vessel. These people are losing it, and people are seeing it. Now people are starting to be scared around these people. Now people are starting to feel fearful around these people. She's also making a lot of mistakes. And she's also, her ego has escalated. So she wants to take coming after you and doing things to you on a whole new level now that people are going, now this isn't normal. This is not normal the way you're acting. So I just wanted to tell you that because it's coming out. Yeah, I've been minding my business since my dad died. I went my own way. My family could have been out of this a long time ago. All they had to do was share. That was it. Just share. And they couldn't do that. It's just like they want me to shut up. So they keep casting, they keep hiring people to kill me, to get rid of me, to poison me, to get me in car accidents, to ruin my channel. I could go on and on and on and on and on. And all they're doing is digging a bigger legal hole for themselves. And they want me to shut up. And there's certain people on YouTube, you want me to shut up and quit talking about things. Well, I'll gladly shut up when you people do the right thing. And until you do, I'm not shutting up. I'm sick of this shit just as much as everyone else is. So I'll shut up when things are made right. When I say shut up, Divine Hope, that means, yes, they have to go to prison. And I want my shit back. I want what's mine back. And then I'll shut up. I would much rather give all the crimes of humanity shit away. There's plenty of other wonderful people that have platforms and they can have it. I would rather much help you guys out on your spiritual progress. I would much rather talk about things that are so much fun, so much that are positive, that are more interesting than this. To me, this is bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. But you know what? The minute you shut up and you go climb back in the hole, they gang up on you harder. They come for you more. You people did this to yourselves. I did not do this. I never came at any of you. I never was around any of you. I don't call any of you. I don't have a damn thing to do with any of you, and I never want to. You people are your own enemy. You people are your biggest problem. And the more people you gather up, and just a couple of them dropped off my channel right now, I watched it. The more you keep coming for me, the more karma you're going to create. And the faster you bitches are all going to fall. So you better pull your heads directly out of your asses and figure this shit out. Because I never came for one of you. And I have never seeked out for any revenge. Not on one of you. And I never will, because there's not one of you worth it. I don't have time for that shit. I'm way above that. I don't play that game. I don't do that. And I definitely don't rent space into my head to any of you dumbass mental midgets. I'm on one today. Exactly. Inconsequential. They're insignificant idiots is what they are on a high level. Like I said, stupid doesn't scare. That's why they keep going, you know? And it's amazing to me. They all think they're so goddamn special, but they can't go off and do their own stuff without having to steal and take from other people. And they all think, hey, we got to get revenge on her because she won't talk to us anymore. Get real. Grow the fuck up. Seriously? Best thing I ever did was walk away from my family. Should have done it way sooner. You found that name? Ah, I think it's a judge. Go look up, there's a really crooked judge in the Bronx and New Jersey and in Queens. I believe Japanese American. Go look up the judges. Go look up the judges in the Bronx, go look up the judges in the Queens, and go look up the judges in New Jersey because they get a lot of shit transferred to there illegally and taken through the court system there, and it's all through these secret societies. You and me both, Divine Help. Best thing we both ever did. I just should have done it sooner. That was my mistake. I didn't do it sooner. 100%. I'm with you, sweetheart. Yeah, go, Val, and look on, because you can pull up there. You can pull it up. Okay? I've been putting, in these new cards I did, you guys, I've put a ton of judges in different states now in these cards to help you guys out. Okay? Their first names and last names are in these decks now. And I've gone state to state, so don't you worry. They'll pop out for you. Some of them, both their names will pop out at the same time, so then you'll really know. But I've been trying to get more last names for you guys about people, period, that would be connected to you guys. Because there's so many people that have the same first names, right? But when you get the last names to pop out in cards, whoo! Then we got something. Wait till I put my last name in there. I haven't done it, but my last name's going in the deck. That's really going to fuck some people over big time. Because there's only in the entire world, census-wise, I think we're up to like 189 people in the entire world with my last name. So, that was really stupid to put me on the dark web like that. Really, really, really dumb. But like I said, everybody that has the same last name will be dragged down on under. All right. Whew. Someone's angry. I can feel it. It's a bottom feeder. We got a couple bottom feeders that are angry. Yeah, baby. They need the bell. Okay. Definitely look up Texas, too. Look up every Texas. You got all kinds of corrupt judges all over Texas, man. Pennsylvania. That's another good one. Pennsylvania. Look up Pennsylvania. Ohio. Minnesota. All right. 9 of Wands, baby. Yes, California and Vegas. Very good. Atlantic City. Atlanta. There's some other good spots. King of Swords. King of Swords. 9 of Wands. Someone wants to... Look, he wants to charge in and fight with you. Because here he is. Here's all of his side hoes. Okay? Well, he's got both. He's got side dicks and side hoes. They're all... Oh, yeah. They're all cheering him on. Go in and attack him. Oh, I think it's the funniest thing ever. He's like, look at him. He's like, oh, they're cheering me on. Look at me. I'm so strong. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, he look at this. And see, he's head of this whole group, right? And he's sitting back. He's sending him in, but he's going to sit back. And he's going to look like he's so regal. And he is so in control. And this buffoon doesn't realize he's being sent in to be slaughtered. Meanwhile, he's going to sit back with the little crew of numbskulls, right? They're going to have an orgy while he's gone. They're going to have themselves a nice little orgy while he's gone. This freak here, okay? Spirit's protecting whoever this person's coming towards. Okay? Spirit is protecting whoever he is charging towards. All right. See what they don't realize when they attack me? I get so much stronger. It doesn't bother me at all. It actually builds me up. I think it's the funniest thing in the world. I got this new thing now, man. One of my new gifts is go ahead, attack me. Attack away. See what happens. I just get stronger. Prince of Pentacles. See, he was told, if you do this, you're going to have victory. And then he told everybody, I'm going to come back with her. Look at this. I'm going to bring her back. You get extra dark. Oh, that's funny. I get energy, man. You should believe the energy I get. I get a burst of crazy energy. I get silly and I'm super strong. It's the funniest thing in the world. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, she's waiting around to service him. Come on back here, honey. Oh, I love it. I think it's the funniest thing in the whole world. Yeah, this isn't going to work out. They were supposed to go in and four of swords, whoever it is. It's in reverse. They're going to get 4 of swords, okay? Yeah, look. Whoever they're coming towards, it won't work. This is the Ace of Swords. This is a card about truth, okay? So, it's also Libra energy. So there's someone coming after a Libra probably. Yeah, that's not going to work out very well, is it? No, it's not. It's not. So, I don't know how many more car accidents you people need to get in or plane wrecks. I'm confused how you guys aren't getting this, or how many people have to pass away for you people to understand your death spells are death spells for you and the people you're around. They're not for us. They don't work on us. They don't work on our kids. They don't work on us. You people need to get help. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know much about that one in Michigan. They need to get rid of those Tate brothers. Those 2 sick and twisted little pricks need to go away. The Tate brothers, that Jay-Z and Kanye are into. Yeah, those 2 weirdos need to go away. Prince of Swords. See, he's going to walk away. The King of Swords, when he gets here, he's like, oh, she's not going to let me in. Damn. Well, I guess I better go back to the crew. I won't be going back like this, though. Nope, nope. He won't be going back like that. He's going back empty-handed. Look at that. He's got to turn away. Yeah. But that's okay. He has a whole coochie crew waiting for him when he gets back. He's probably a part of the 27 Club. If he's a music producer, guaranteed he's probably part of the 27 Club. Anyways, 2 of Wands. Look at that. 2 of Wands. See, they're stuck in their disgusting, foul BS. This is them stuck in their disgusting, foul BS, and they can't get out of it. Look at it. See how it's all intertwined there? Yeah, they're not getting out of it. Nope. I'm not interested in healing anybody. I'm worried about healing myself. I'm here to help people and assist them on their mission, but I don't give a shit about healing other people. That's a personal deal that people need to take on for themselves. And I'm not healing anybody that's fallen. Nope. I'm not taking that on. I'm too old. My goal is to peace out of here. My goal is to disappear. Far, far away, where no one can find me. That's my goal. Well, let me tell you about contracts. If the contract affects you negatively and it takes you down a dark path and it takes from your journey and your mission, that's a karmic contract. So, This Two of Wands energy, this is putting this person stuck in hangman mode. So these people, everything that they've engaged into, everything that they're doing, they're stuck in it. They can't get out of it. This is nothing but stuck energy. You want to talk about contracts? Here's a contract right here. That's a contract right there, a karmic one. And this person and persons in this group, they're all tied and connected into this contract. They can't get out of it. And Spirit's going to stick them here. Okay? So we got Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay? You're welcome. You don't have to put up with that. Anybody can get out of any, it's just like twin flames. It's like saying, oh, I have to be with my twin flame, even though he treats me like shit. He's abused me. He took me down he wants me to drag me behind the horse. No, you don't. No, you don't. You are meant to come into union together so that violet flame of yours gets lit. And so the light goes on in your head, the switch goes off that, oh, I'm extra special. I got a mission here to do. I'm going to get on it, whether this person gets on it with me or not. He didn't. Well, then I'd go on without him. That's why they send in twin rays. That's why you can have so many soulmates in your life. And you can have multiple twin rays too. And some of you don't even realize that your twin flame, not all twin flames are romantic, you guys. Sometimes your twin flames can be your own damn sibling. Sometimes your twin flame can be one of your parents. Sometimes your twin flame is one of your own damn kids that went toxic and karmic. No one ever tells you guys that, though. Nope, they don't. Everybody always makes it out that the twin flame has to be romantic. No, it doesn't, because in past lives, that twin flame, your roles may have reversed. Okay? Yes. Twin flames, it gets so built up to be something huge. The twin flame journey is about you. You're a twin in your own body. And that twin, if you're a feminine, your twin is your masculine side. If you're a masculine, your twin is your feminine side. And your journey here is to balance those two energies out and master them. So many of you got to get off on this deal about getting back with your twin flame. Who cares? Who cares? Most of you did come in contact, or you did come in with your twin flame, and it was a nightmare. It was hell. The lesson is to recognize that and go, whoo, I'm peacing out. I'm going on. You know? 10 of Cups. Leo. Look at you, Empress. So, Empress, guess where these attacks are coming from? This whole situation right here. Your family. Okay? Your family. So, we have, oh, they're sad now. Oh, they're sad now. Yeah, they're sad. They're also sitting around waiting for their ships to come in. Some of you, they built a paper empire off your back. But did you hear what I said? It's a paper empire. So you know what that means, right? False contracts. There's nothing liquid there. Not a damn thing liquid. False contracts. Fraudulent. Stealing and taking from other people. Altering things. Putting things in other countries so you'd never find out. transferring things into other people's names so that they can take it. So when they get investigated, they don't own it anymore because they gave it to someone else. Oh, and I got to go back. So remember the other day when the thief card came out and somebody that hired thieves to go up against someone the thieves actually took from them. So then I had another download, and how funny that this is coming up. So this is for someone else with their family. So the very people that they hired to do these false contracts and altered documents and put things in another country, and then when they started to find out about these accounts, it doesn't matter if they go to other countries, the feds can find anything. So then they realized, oh man, they're gonna find out we got these offshore accounts, blah 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 blah, right? Well, guess what they did then? They went ahead and put it in other people's names. Now remember, these are people that they thought they could trust. Well, the minute that they entered this money into these other accounts with other people's names, they went and took out the money and they've disappeared. Now, how funny is that? Is that not a good one there? They thought they were being so sneaky. Well, we'll get this person over here that we've been partnered up with so long. They've been helping us for years pull this shit off. Well, this person's sitting there looking at him going, well, you screwed your own family members over and you used me to do it. So I know how disloyal you people are. Well, guess what? I'm going to take it all from you. Thank you, though, for putting it in my name, and I'm not even related to you. Yeah. Justice. Justice. Hermit. Hiding. There's that dirty, rotten Virgo. He's got like a year left to live. Yeah, he's contracted AIDS, man. HIV. He found out he's got about a year left to go. He sure thought he had it made when he made a deal against this Empress. Yeah, he's easy though. He was so easy to buy. Look what they bought him with. Look at that. A princess? Seriously? Over an empress? That's what you sold yourself out, Virgo. A dirty, rotten whore. Congrats. And she's a whore. Big time whore. She'll suck anything. She'll let anybody plug her up with anything. She don't give a shit. She'll break a light bulb off in her ass. Oh, I'm on one today. She knows about hamsters. The gerbils. So does he. Yeah, this is a dirty, rotten, disgusting whore that he traded the Empress for. She also helped steal the Empress's ID. Yeah. Huh. She's going far, far, far away. And you know, she's also got what he's got. And I don't know if she's pregnant anymore, but if she is, that's super sad for that baby. It's super sad for this baby to have these two parents anyways, and the child will be taken anyways eventually. Even if she's had the baby, CPS will be coming in anyways. She's going to jail for a long, long time. Queen of Swords. Huh. Look at that. Oh, he's got multiple things. Multiple things. He's got open wounds oozing out with stuff on him. Yes, the baby will be sick, and that's super unfortunate. The best thing, though, is the baby will be taken from these two idiots. He's starting to scare the shit out of this thing here. This is a thing, okay? This is an entity. And this entity has taken him over, and it's feeding all... He's toast. He's toast. He's toast. He's disgusting. He's disgusting. A mental hospital doesn't even want him. That's how disgusting he is. Yes, CPS does need to take the children. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Especially because he likes children. Yes, he does. He likes young girls. He does very much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here he is again. Mm-hmm. Queen of Swords, that's his mother. That's his own mother. She's disgusted by him. She's part of his problem since he was a child, mind you. And so's his stepfather. His stepfather's the one that groomed him. Now they want him to go back towards the Empress and apologize. They all know because he got his family on board attacking this Empress. 100% going after her. And then they found out that he's full of shit. He's always been full of shit. They've always known it. He's never been able to hold the job for years and years and years. He's always on his back and knees, okay? The best he can do is do Uber, okay? Instacart. What's the other one? DoorDash. But meanwhile, when he Instacarts and DoorDashes, he meets people when he does it, and then he ends up sleeping with them. Yeah. Yeah. His mom's dying now? Oh, well. Oh, well. It's one other demonic individual erased off this earth. But anyways, his family wants him to go back towards the Empress and apologize. That is the dumbest thing in the world. It's not going to help the situation at all. Not one bit. He needs to be thrown in the darkest hole, chained down to it, close the lid, and let him die. That's what he deserves. It's totally what he deserves. Every person he goes into anybody's life that he enters into, he ruins it. He destroys it, and he doesn't care. He does not care. He's known for a long time that he was sick and doesn't care. And he's been infecting a whole bunch of bitches. And all these dumbass bitches that he's infected, he's got them all to go after this Empress energy here. That's how dumb they are. And then they're all trying to blame her when she's not the one that ever had it to begin with. But they all do, and they're all mad now because they want to blame it on her. It's like, you people are stupid. Like, you're so dumb. Like, maybe you guys got gonorrhea and syphilis going on now, and it's affecting your brain. You too, honey. Love you too. So anyway, yeah, he's being urged to take that leap forward, go back and apologize. But meanwhile, they got a high priestess in the background trying to wield some magic to try to calm the Empress down, trying to open the Empress up so she'll accept him and let him come back towards her. She's not going to do that. She's not stupid. But mind you, he was given money to take her out, and he did not accomplish his mission. No. He did make the mistake, though. One of the dudes, the down low dudes that he sleeps with, that he pillow talks with, he told he could have killed the divine feminine. He had the chance. Well, guess what? That down low dude didn't like the divine feminine for the longest time ever. And then he realized what he was dealing with and why she walked away. And then he eventually walked away. Well, he's now ready to talk because he's seen that he's nothing but a wrecking train. That's all he is, a wrecking train. Everybody that comes into contact with him, their lives get destroyed. Bad luck follows. And he got paid. And he's still holding on to this Four of Pentacles, because he stole this. And he thinks that he's owed this. But he never, ever earns a damn thing he has. He takes from everyone. Okay? He's on the booger sugar. He's a giant pill popper. And now, apparently, he's into sticking needles in him. That's how far he's gone. Okay? Oh, Spirit just said he smokes crack too. So he's a crackhead too. So, anyways, he's a raging alcoholic. He has a bottle of whiskey that sits on the side of his bed. He rolls over and just grabs it and chugs it. This man has no purpose in his life. All right. This is the only purpose he has. Yeah. This is rituals. This is foul, disgusting, sexual practices. That's all he's there for. That's all. And he's not even good for this anymore. He's not even good at this anymore. No. Nobody wants him around. He's been kicked out of whatever secret society, whatever group he was in. All he does is bring attention to himself. He even got a biker gang to try to go up against the Divine Feminine, and they figured that shit out too. And they don't want a damn thing to do with him. There you are, though, Divine Femme. You're full of love. No matter what these people do to you, no matter how hard they come at you, you still manage to be a loving person. Okay? You have a personality a lot like I do. You know? I say it how it is. People don't like it. I don't care. I don't go around the bush. I go through the damn bush. I don't like the way people have talked about me. I don't like the way people have done me. So too bad, too sad, you don't like what I have to say on my own channel. Shut your damn traps. Shut up about me. Shut up about my family. You want me to shut up? You people know now how I'll do it. Give me my shit. Put the right people in prison where they belong. I'll stop about the crimes against humanity, and I will just move on forward, helping people on their journey, because that to me has much more of a purpose than you people and your foul, disgusting bullshit, because that's all this is bullshit. There's plenty of people out here on YouTube that love to read this shit. I don't, but lots of people do. They get off on it. I don't. Yep, here we go. This is what he traded his whole life for, to be a sick and twisted failure of a magician. A sorcerer, right? What's the other one? A wizard? A warlock? Yeah. You failed. You failed. And this is the bait that you took. And this is what is going to end you in the end. Besides, the twitch you married. She's lost all of her marbles just like you. And she's never going to shut her damn mouth up. And she has left a nice paper and digital footprint back to everything she's done. Yeah, you couldn't have asked for a bigger present wrapped up in a bigger bow than your idiot girlfriend, wife, whatever the hell she is. She looks like a dude anyways. Totally looks like a dude. All right, they're losing money. Losing money. It's all going backwards. Now they want to walk away. Yeah, I bet you do. Because why? Judgment's being called. All the secrets are out. This is a Divine Feminine business here that they tried to steal. That they're saying that it was their idea. They did it. No, it wasn't. It never was. This is that fake ass marriage that they entered into to help steal her identity and inheritance. And there it is. It's over. It's over. Over. You people can't do shit about this. Now they're all pissed off. And they want to send someone in. Yeah, they want to send someone towards the Divine Feminine. She only give 2 shits. Send them in so we can call the cops. Go right ahead. Send them in. Okay, we're done with that. We're going to change the energy. I'm done with that. I'm sick of that. Sick of it. Okay, so we had a couple cards come out. Okay. We have Serenity Unfolds. In the tranquil waters, find harmony's gentle flow, renewal, community grace, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. There's 2 of you out here in this collective. You both have been through the ringer. You both have lost your families. You both almost lost your kids for one thing or another. You're going to come together. You're going to share this journey at some point together. And I know there's a bunch of you out here going, I don't want to be with anybody. I don't, no. I want to, whatever. Fine, guys. Leave it then. There are people out here that do want to be in love with other people again. I'm fine being alone the rest of my life, but I won't be a downer like that on other people. I love to see other people in love. That makes me happy, even if it's not me, because I'm not a jealous little bitch. But there's a bunch of you out there, you need to keep your mouth shut, because that means you're really, really unhealed if you can't handle seeing other people happy together. Because we need more couples together happy in this world, because this is what shows children how to have correct, healthy, loving relationships. So quit being downers on people that do want it, because someone here is going to get it. And I'm very happy for this for someone. Okay? Because you are someone's treasure. You are someone's treasure. You are coming into the rewards you richly deserve. Taste sweet success. And this is a divine feminine and a divine masculine energy. And the divine feminine here, you're an Isis energy. Thank you for the hearts. I love them. Love you, love you, love you. Under Isis wings, find the shelter of divine protection, healing, nurture, and magic. That's who this feminine here is. This is a beautiful couple that's going to come together, and no one should be jealous. Like, seriously, people? Get over your damn selves. You know how many times my heart's been broken? More times than I can count. And I still believe in love, and I always will believe in love. And when I see people in love, that puts love into my heart. If you don't have that, then you need to go put yourself in timeout, and you need to figure that shit out, man. It pisses me off so bad when other people can't stand to see other people have good things happen to them. You know? I will never understand that. All right, what else? Angels. We have Yamana Yana. This is a golden opportunity. This is the divine feminine, by the way. Woohoo! Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay? Now, this is definitely divine feminine. We got air and water energy here, okay? We have peel, divine passion. Look at you. You're on fire. Now we got fire energy. So we got fire sign energy, we got water sign energy, and we got air sign energy. Beautimous. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Ishtar. Boundaries, baby. Look at you, divine femme, putting up those boundaries. Okay? Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on you, your time, and your energy. Then we have, you know what to do. You know what to do. Okay? Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Solace. Bodies of water. Look at this. Every one of these cards. Divine feminine. So beautiful. We got hermit energy here too. So the masculine could be a Virgo. Okay? And the masculine could be a Scorpio, Cancer, and a Pisces. Okay, so let's go back to Sirlis. Okay? Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, on the ocean to recharge your batteries. Then we have in reverse, clear your space. So divine femme, spring clean. Spring clean. Okay? Get some spring cleaning going, alrighty? Archangel Jovial's here. Get rid of clutter. I didn't even read the card, and I just looked at that. Clear the energy around you and use feng shui. Okay? I love feng shui. It's so hard, though. Unless you build a house from the ground up, It is so hard to get your house to be 100% feng shui, because your doors need to face a certain way. Your bedroom has to face a certain way. Your kitchen has to be situated. Everything has to be situated in a certain way. However, you can put things, or you can change things around so the feng shui flows better, okay? I got a whole I did a whole bunch of classes on feng shui. I've shown you guys the books before. I'll have to, once I can get the membership thing figured out and YouTube stops their BS, then we can talk about that on the memberships, okay? So anyways. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay. Well, let's get you guys. Let's do this. Remember, guys, I have put up, gosh, let's see, about 15 shorts in the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Go watch them. And the last two are cool because I'm learning more about the filters that we get with our channels to use and have fun, and I've been having a good time. So anyways, go watch those. Go watch them. There's about 15 new ones up. There's tons of new videos in the last 2 weeks I've put up too under videos, guys. So you need to go watch those because I'm putting up every one of you each are getting your sign, your zodiac sign. I'm doing a video for every stinking one of you. So take advantage of it. It's free. Hello. And it doesn't take much for you guys to hit that like button. I don't know why it's such a damn problem for you people. But anyway. And then I'm also, after I do a couple of zodiac signs separately, I'm doing the elements for you guys. So take advantage of it. There's so many messages in there for you guys. And I never ever put up a video that you won't learn something, regardless of who, like if what the title reads, or if it's pertaining actual zodiac sign or element or whatever the title says. Every video I ever put up, I always make sure that there's something in there for everyone and somebody can learn something. As long as you have an open mind, you will always learn something off my channel. Always. But it's up to you to be the one that wants to learn. And I post a ton of stuff every day. The community tab, they've screwed that up, jacked that whole thing up too, trying to get that figured out. But I can post. And so if you go over where the community tab used to be, it just says post. That's where I put you guys' homework every day. I usually get something up every day. If I don't, it's like every other day. But I put stuff there for you guys non-stop. Other channels that are good, that they have great platforms, and I know it resonates to some of you. I make sure I put those videos up there for you. I put videos of all kinds of other genre information that's interesting, that opens up your minds, that educates you. Those of you that are on this path and you're taking it seriously, I put specific things up there to help you, to learn about. It's interesting. And I put music over there. I love music. I've always been a fan of music. I grew up with listening to music all the time. Everybody in my family. And my kids love music. So I love all types of music. So you won't just see one kind of music. I love all kinds. And so I put it up there for you guys to enjoy too. And there's always messages for you guys in the music, you know? So use it to your advantage. I'll put healing frequencies over there for you guys too, so that you have that as well. So I try really hard to make it interesting for you guys. All right. We'll run through this little deck here. Then I'm going to close her out. I'm going to take a little break. Then I'm going to get back on. And then we're going to pull out some other decks that will definitely give you guys some answers on things that you've been going through, okay? All right, here we go. Chariot energy, the rider, okay? Somebody wants to come in. This person, I don't know. We got to see what else is coming here, because the first thing I got was this person wants to protect you, but I'm not so sure. Oh, you're on a, okay. This is somebody that wants to come in. They have an urgency to protect you, okay? This could be a Cancer, okay? This is that protector energy for you, okay? You're at a crossroads about this person, and this person knows it. So I feel like this person wants to come in fast, because if they can kind of come in and hit you with whatever it is fast, you won't be in that mode of thinking about it too much, okay? This person's stuck on you, okay? You hold the key to this person's heart, okay? They are stuck on you. They can't stop thinking about you. They know you're their person, okay? This person made a mistake. At one time, you felt like you were anchored to this person, or that you felt like they were your anchor. Like you two are like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I mean? Peanut butter and jelly. Yep, yep. This is somebody that you were very loyal to. And they now are choosing to be loyal to you. Okay? I don't know what happened between you two, what the falling out was. But like I said before, it's okay for people to get back together again, guys, if they choose to. That is their business. Not everybody has to be a scorned lover or ex-lover. Okay? I'm getting so tired of seeing that narrative through the collective that, yeah, many of us have been hurt. Many of us have been harmed. But when you can't allow other people to be in love, what does that make you? What does that make you? You know, I don't care about being in love again. I've been fortunate enough to love several people through my life and to be loved back. And I'm a very busy person and I have a lot going on. So I don't even know how it would fit anybody into my life. And I'm older now. I have different things that I want to do in my life. I'm more interested in my aspirations. And I'm more concerned about my immediate family than anything else, which is my two boys. That's what I care the most about. And that's what my concern is. Okay? And I want to go do some fun things. That's what I care about. And I want to meet some cool people along the way. If love happened to come along, well, great. If it doesn't bother me a bit. So all of you trying to block my love life, trying to cast out love and blah, 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 you're so wasting your damn time. You are so wasting your time because I'm not looking for it. So when you cast on somebody that they're not looking for it, they're not hoping for it, that's a wasted cast. And you obviously don't know me at all. Because if you did know me, you would know nobody gets in my way. Ever. If I wanted to be in love with somebody, it doesn't matter how many of you get together and cast your little spells and do whatever you do. It wouldn't stop me from being with that person if that's what I chose. So you people need to give it a rest because you're wasting your damn time. Hi, Dean. How are you? Do I like Virgo? Like, I don't know what you mean about that. Okay. We got intuition here, and somebody could be a Pisces. This person that's trying to come back towards you, they've had to climb a mountain to get towards you again. Okay? This was hard. This was a really, 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 really big journey to come back towards you. Okay? This person and you went through a lot. Okay? This person had you in your head at one time. Yeah, they had you very confused. This person knows this, though. They know this. And they know that you were loyal. You were loyal to this person. And like I said, you were this person's anchor at one point, okay? You were their anchor. And they know that now, okay? They traded you for a 2-bit whore. Fox. There's the 2-bit whore. There's the 2-bit whore they traded you for. Oh. I like all zodiac signs. Every zodiac sign has amazing things about them. But you can be a Virgo sun sign, and it depends on what all of your other, I mean, depends on what your moon sign is. It depends on what your ascendant sign is. So it just all depends. So your sun sign is really a small thing in the bigger picture of your birth chart. 2 miles for Sister Sarah. Oh. Ring. Oh, look at that. This person wants to come back in and marry somebody. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, this is interesting though. We got a woman. Whoops, sorry. Oh, okay. All right. I know what's going on here. Ooh. So, remember the 2-bit whore? That's who was keeping these two away from each other. Okay? That's who was keeping these two away from each other. Okay? This is where she's going. So I guess this had to happen for these two to come back together again. So, divine feminine, divine masculine. This is a weird situation. Yeah, this had to happen. You guys couldn't have come back together till this apparently had to happen. This card shouldn't be like that. What do we got here? Yep. This could not, you guys could not come back together again unless this happened. Somebody may be a Leo too, okay? So somebody may be a Pisces. Somebody may be a Leo here. Okay? Somebody may be a Scorpio, okay? This masculine, he's creating towers wherever he goes, divine feminine. Apparently, you weren't treated so good. Apparently, there's a lot of people that created a lot of towers in your life, sweet pea. Guess what he's doing? He's creating towers everywhere he goes. He's like in that Tasmanian devil energy right now. Anyone that hurts his divine feminine, anyone that wants to come up against his divine feminine, that's it. Lickety split. Okay? This man's not putting up with it. This man is not dealing with it. He's done seeing her hurt. He sat back and watched her go all on her own. Why he went off with the 2-bit whore. He knows. Yeah, he knows. He did that. 100%. He's regretted that every day since he left you. Okay? He's regretted that every day since he left you. He knows he should have never done that to you. Okay? But it's over. This situation, it's done. It's over. He loves you, clearly. You guys have a special, like I said, you two are peanut butter and jelly. And without you, there's no him. That's what he's telling me. Without you, there's no him. You're very special. You knew it. Like, there's something about the way you looked at this man. You have endearing eyes, very endearing, beautiful eyes. He could stare at you for hours on end. And you're smart. Whoever you are, you're really, really, really smart. Besides being really, really, really pretty, really fun, you're really smart. He loves your brain. He loves your mind. This thing that he traded you for, that's an empty vessel. That well is dry. There's nothing. That elevator, it doesn't go up. It goes nowhere. Okay? You're on a whole nother scale. Like there's nothing about you that this man doesn't love. And he loved you then too. He just got tricked out of his place with you. and he made a bad decision. So you know it. You walked away and you were very, very, very heartbroken. And he knows it. And every day since he's been away from you, he's owned it in private. Okay? In private, he's owned it. And he's regretted it. Regretted it horribly. So, with that being said, this story and the one before, there was a lot of other crap that came out that wasn't so pretty in this reading, and we started out with a lot of crap that wasn't so great, but it had to be said. But there was a couple stories here. This is love. And we love love on this channel. And we love to see other people in love. And I'm going to say it again before I close off. If you can't handle seeing other people in love, you need to get help. And you have no business judging people that are in love. It is a good thing to see couples love each other, because that is what our children of this day and age need to see. They need to see good couples together, loving each other, or our children are going to grow up and be so dysfunctional. All right, guys, I'm going to go take a break. About 20 minutes is all. And then I'm going to get back on and we're going to bust another one out, okay? So I hope you'll join me. And like I said, don't forget, I've put up a ton of shorts. I've put up a ton of new videos. And I'm always posting all kinds of homework for you guys on, well, it was the community tab, but they've messed it up, YouTube. But anyways, it's called Post now. I don't like it. I'm trying to get it fixed. But anyways, I will see you in a little while. And thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate you all very much.